selected one. Okay, so now let's go back and actually continue modifying our slide left and slide right so that they accept parameters. And so the parameter it will accept is number of slides. If you remember, right now it actually just does one slide when this has been called, but the next time it's being called, it will do a check to see if this actually tells it to slide more than once. If it doesn't, it will just go ahead and do a normal slide. So we'll say number of slides. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do in here is we're going to get the actual the link that's currently active. So we say var current active link, and if you remember how we get that is we're going to get the link with the class of active link. So we say parent dot scroll buttons container dot find active link. Sorry. Okay, active link. So we've got that. So next, let's get the link that's supposed to be active next. All right, so how we're going to do that is we're going to say the current link, what's the next link to after that one, and let's get that. And so the way we do that in jQuery, you say next active link equal to current active link dot next. So that's it, very simple. And basically we keep doing that. If we let me just show you quickly. If we're at this link right now, the next link that's supposed to be active when this carousel slides to the left, that is if we're going right wise, that so we say this link over here. But if we keep getting next link, if we reach the end here and we say give me the next, it will go off the end of the list and not bring back anything. So we want to say if we reach this end and we ask for next, give us the first one as the next. So we'll have to do check here to say if the next active link dot length is equal to 0, that is we've reached the end of the list, give us the next active link to be the first link in the list. So next active link equal to parent dot scroll buttons container dot find dot children, and inside of its children, since they're all li tags, we don't need to say specify any element. So we just say give us the first of your children. All right, so basically that's it. So next let's go ahead and just do that for the slide right as well. So we'll just go over to slide right and start saying, actually we'll just copy this since it's all going to be the same. So we'll just copy this whole code over here. Just before we animate, we'll just paste it. So instead of saying give me the next, we're actually going to say previous. All right, so since if we're going to the right, we say give me the next link as the next active one, but if we're going to the left, we just say give me prev. And if we reach the first one and we want to go back to the previous one and there's nothing, we'll say give me last instead of the first one. Okay. Okay, so so now that we've got the next and the previous links for the slide left and slide right functions, let's actually modify those links classes so that they will appear as we expect them to. So since any link that has the class of active link will be highlighted with a white background, we're actually going to say the next active link active link dot add class of active link. So say active link, and the current link that has that class of active link, we're actually going to remove that class. So we say current active link dot remove class. So remove class of active link. So let's go ahead and do the same for the slide right function as well. So we scroll down here and say current active link dot remove class. I might be putting this out of order, but it really doesn't matter as long as you do the right coding. So we say current active link dot remove the class. So next active link dot add class, okay, of active link. And remember, you don't need when you are giving classes to items, you don't need to put like a dot over here. that jQuery understands that that's what you mean, because class is represented by a dot notation, so you don't need to do that. Only when you're doing like for example dollar and you want to search something, so you say dot and then the class name. Okay, all right, so get that straight. Okay, so so now that that's fixed, we're actually going to have to do one more thing. Since this slide left and slide right functions, they accept parameters that should say how many times the sliding has to occur. So anytime that this animation function finishes, it actually has to redo the sliding again, depending on how many slides have been sent here. So let's say there's this number of slides is 2. So once this is done, this animate function, it actually has to do one more time. So how we're going to actually say jQuery do that is we actually have to pass a next function here, a callback function, to say if you're done, check this variable again, and if there's still more animation to do, go ahead and do that, but decrease it.